This is Logan Lockwood of Texas State. And down to the green for teammate Calvin Ross. Has that putt just slides by the right. And Ross will have that for par. Texas State right now is tied for second in the team race early. Back to the 6th tee, top left of your screen. This is Stephen Fisk of Georgia Southern, defending individual champion. With his tee shot at the 6th. Bottom right, Aaron Guanlau's birdie putt slides by for UTA, and now he'll stop and take another look at that one. Good run at a birdie there. Bottom left of your screen, Paul Gonzalez of UTA getting ready to hit his tee shot at the 15th. Sixth tee, Max Herman of Georgia State just hit his tee ball on the par 3. And now Joel Wyndon of Arkansas State. All three of these players in this group on the 2 top parts of your screen of all making at least their 3rd appearance in the Sun Belt Conference Championship. Bottom left, Paul Gonzalez of UTA with his tee shot on the par 4, short par 4 15th. They were waiting to see because apparently a couple of guys are going to try to go for the green here, at least one. They're waiting for the green to clear at 15. Joel Wyndon of Arkansas State, top left of your screen, and finds the putting surface here at the 6th. Diego Lobo of Little Rock, bottom left of your screen, hitting his tee ball on the 15th, the freshman from Marcelo, Brazil. And that is our next to last group headed down the 15th fairway. As you see, a little bit of an overcast day here at the Raven with the wind blowing. Gives us a chance to take a quick look at the current team scoring. Again, very early. Most teams just threw 5 or 6 holes, but Georgia State right now the team leader. They're 2 under par early. Texas State and Georgia Southern are tied for 2nd place, both of them at even par. UT Arlington is at 1 over. South Alabama and Appalachian State both 3 over. Coastal Carolina 4+4, Little Rock +5, Arkansas State and Troy +6, ULM +9, and Louisiana +10. That's the team scoring right now. Again, most of these through maybe 5 or 6 holes. Individual leader, there's a tie for first. Nathan Williams of Georgia State and Alvaro Carroll Estrems of Texas State. They are both 2 under par. Both of them have played 6 holes so far, also at 2 under par. Yannick Schwetz of South Alabama and Tripp Summerlin of Appalachian State. So right now a 4-way tie. No, now it just updated, make that a 5-way tie as Tanner Napier of Arkansas State just went to 2 under par. So we've got 5 players all sitting at 2 under through about 5 or 6 holes. So you can keep up with all the action of the live stats on golfstat.com, and also a link through the Sunbelt side as we'll go back to the 6th green. This is Stephen Fisk of Georgia Southern. last year's individual champion. Shot 3 under 210 and won a four-way playoff for that individual title. Right now, Fisk, last score we reported, or was reported to us, he was 1 under par. He had birdied the par 5 third hole. Go over to the 15th quickly, and some trouble there for Tiago Lobo. No, check that. That's not Lobo. That's Logan Lockwood of Texas State. So we'll go back to the 6th, and the chip shot just coming up on the side of the cup. That was Max Herman of Georgia State. So he'll have that for a tap-in par. Back out to the 15th. And Logan Davis of Texas State had to drop. He was in a hazard area. Found the water over there. Unable to play it, so he'll be hitting his 3rd shot. Back to the 6th. This is Stephen Fisk. Georgia Southern about to hit his 2nd. He's got an individual win this year. He won the Auto Trader Collegiate Classic earlier this season. He also tied for 3rd at the Warrior Princeville Mackay tournament in Kauai, where he shot that brilliant 60 in his 2nd round. Chips this one up. Nice touch on that one. That's going to wind up less than a foot from the hole, and Fisk will have a tap-in par here at the 3rd. At the 6th, rather. Back out to the 15th, and this is Logan Lockwood with his 3rd shot after his drive caught the water, and he comes up short with his 3rd. So some struggles for Logan Lockwood of Texas State here at the 15th. Back over to 6, Joel Wyndon of Arkansas State with a long birdie attempt after finding the putting surface. And that one's going to slide by about 3 feet on the left side, and he'll have that coming back for par. At the 15th, Paul Gonzalez of UT Arlington, freshman, hitting his 2nd shot. He's 1 under par through 3 holes. Back to number 6, and finishing off his par is Joel Wyndon. And Stephen Fisk will do the same thing as we go back and pick up Paul Gonzalez's 2nd shot at the 15th. He's going to roll a little pass to grow onto the fringe, and he'll be looking at that downhiller off the putting surface for birdie. Stephen Fisk of Georgia Southern cleaning up his par here at the 6th. Slick downhill putt there. Even though it was short, just not taking any chances with that one. And we'll go back to the 15th. The 2nd shot of Tiago Lobo of Little Rock. His drive found the bunker here in the front. second's going to go long as he's going to go bunker to bunker. And he'll be on the back bunker now to hit his third shot. Check that. That was Logan Lockwood of Texas State. And final group of these three schools coming here to the sixth hole. Number one players for these three schools in this tournament: Tanner Napier of Arkansas State and Archer Price of Georgia Southern, both seniors. Nick Budd of Georgia State, the junior. All three of these players with a 73.1 or lower average in that final group. This will be the third shot for Logan Lockwood, and still struggling here at the 15th. Just barely gets it out of the bunker and is on the fridge of the green, and this will be for a 4. At the 6th tee, trying to decide a club selection, which has got to be difficult in the way the winds are right now, as Tanner Napier gets set. Napier tied for the lead, 2 under par. He's got 3 birdies and a bogey on his card already. He birdied the first, birdied the third, and birdied the 5th. Just a birdie just a moment ago, and he's got the box here at the 6th after bogeying the par 3 4th hole. So Napier stands at 2 under par with 3 birdies already. Tied for 6th here last year. And he's found the left side. Don't know if he's far enough to get to the bunker. Over to 15, Paul Gonzalez of UT Arlington with his third shot. And Logan Lockwood will be lining up his putt. As on the 6th hole, this will be Nick Budd of Georgia State getting set to hit his tee shot here. Junior from Woodstock, Georgia. Top 10 here last year, finished tied for 10th. Shot .216, 3 over par. Budd 1 under par for the day through his first 3 holes. Now updating, he's even par through 5. He bogeyed at the 4th and then parred the 5th. He birdied the very first hole. We saw his birdie earlier in our coverage. This will be Archer Price of Georgia Southern. 1 over par through 5 holes today. Also bogeyed at the 4th. Looking to finish in the top dozen for the 3rd straight year here at the Conference Championship. As our players will head down from number 6 from tee to green and make that long trek over there. While they do that, we'll go give you a look at action at the 15th hole. Bottom left, that's Justin Warren of Little Rock, about to hit his tee ball. Bottom right, Logan Lockwood of Texas State trying to save bogey here. And this is the tee ball from Justin Warren, as Lockwood able to roll in his bogey putt, and now Gonzalez has that